Ethan loved painting but struggled to make his work look perfect. Frustrated, he often gave up halfway. One day, his art teacher handed him a messy, half-finished canvas. "Fix this," she said. At first, Ethan hesitated. But as he painted over the mess, blending colors freely, he realized something: art wasn't about perfection. It was about expression. When he finished, the painting was beautiful, not because it was flawless, but because it was his own. From that day on, Ethan painted without fear, letting creativity lead the way. Moral: beauty isn't in perfection, it's in embracing the process and making it your own. Oliver, a fisherman, gave his wife, Isla, a pearl necklace he had crafted himself. "Each pearl," he told her, "is a piece of my heart, polished by the waves." One stormy night, the sea claimed his boat, and Isla was left with only memories and the necklace. Heartbroken, she wandered the shore daily, holding it tight. One morning, a rare pearl washed ashore, glistening like the sun. She smiled, hearing his words echo in her heart: "The sea always returns what it holds dear." Isla realized love is like the ocean, vast, eternal, and always finding its way back. Jacob was a busy man. Meetings, emails, and deadlines ruled his life. One morning, his phone buzzed, a reminder: Mom's birthday. He sighed. "I'll call her later," he muttered. The day passed. Evening came, and he sat down to dial her number. As the phone rang, he rehearsed his excuses: work, meetings, the usual. But when his mother answered, her voice trembled with joy. "Jacob. I've been waiting all day to hear from you." His heart sank. The silence between them felt heavier than he'd imagined. "I'm sorry, Mom," he whispered, realizing how much time had slipped away. She chuckled softly. "Hearing your voice is the best gift I could ever get." Jacob smiled, a lump in his throat. He made a silent promise: never again would he let time steal moments that truly mattered. Ethan and Jake loved flying kites together. One windy afternoon, Ethan brought his favorite kite, boasting it would reach the highest. Jake, with his smaller, worn kite, simply laughed and said, "Let's see." As Ethan's kite soared, a sudden gust snapped the string, sending it spiraling down. Frustrated, Ethan watched his kite land far in a tree. Jake offered his own kite, but Ethan refused. Instead, Jake climbed the tree to retrieve the broken kite. After some effort, he handed it back to Ethan. "Kites break, but friendship shouldn't," Jake said, smiling. Ethan looked at his friend and realized the kite wasn't what mattered, it was Jake's willingness to help, even when Ethan had been selfish. From that day, their bond grew stronger, proving that true friends don't let pride or setbacks break what truly matters. Liam and Jake loved writing music together, dreaming of performing on a big stage. But life pulled them apart: jobs, responsibilities, and distance. Their last song remained unfinished, forgotten in an old notebook. Years later, Liam found himself at a cafe where live music played. As the guitarist strummed a familiar tune, Liam's heart pounded. It was their song. He turned and saw Jake on stage, smiling. "Thought I'd finish it," Jake said. Without hesitation, Liam joined him, singing like they had never been apart. The crowd cheered, but all that mattered was the moment, the reminder that real friendships don't fade. Sometimes, life interrupts dreams, but true friends always find a way back to finish the song.